when you bump into someone you haven't met and they say to change your diapers.
I gotta have my full upper lip exposed, no matter how long my beard and mustache is. Hi. Hi, you big fluff ball. Hi. What's up? Do the kids enjoy brushing them?
Oh, yeah. It takes the whole family, to be honest with you.
GeoGrid. It's a must. You gotta do it. Right? Would you get into politics? It's because you're not whacked up.
The machine's tired, the tracks are gonna fall off.
Travis, the optimist. Why don't you stop thinking? You're not the boss. Morning. Morning, Trav. Happy Monday. Back here with the crew. Gonna try to get as much of this wall done as we can today. Me and Trav got a good amount done Saturday afternoon. That was nice. We got some more stone. We got glue. We got pretty much everything we need. So we're just gonna get right into the day. Alright, listen, I wasn't gonna videotape you showing my dad, Richie, but I'm gonna have to because it's not fair that you're pointing out a mistake to my dad.
Scratches right here, you mean?
Yep.
That's when they strapped it down to deliver it.
No, I backed into the forks. You see, look at the paint mark still on it.
Oh, you gotta scrub the paint off.
See that thing?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's what you get for calling me out. I'm putting a block in wrong.
Yeah.
That's what he gets for making you call him out.
Exactly.
You gotta always
Hey.
know it's gonna roll downhill.
It does.
The good
mean,
thing
poop.
is there's no dents. Yeah, no, I get the beep and the beep sound effect, Dad. You're good.
Hey, looks good though.
Yeah.
The backup sound for it.
Hey, for that being the first thing I hit, I'm fine with that. Thanks.
Gotcha. Anytime.
What's up, soldier? Yeah?
Trying to make a living out here.
All right, we got set up here on our 5th row. Just got to make a cut. I was using the big medium, which is that size, but there's only 3 per pallet and we're kind of starting to run short, so I'm gonna cut a big one, and I may end up being able to use the cut from the big one for something else. So I got it set up where it needs to be on the corner exactly, and then we got this piece that's going to be going in there set up where it needs to be. That way we can just scribe it. Alright, now we gotta move it over there, Trav, and cut it. Your side's gotta go over on that left side. Watch your step. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Don't ever hold on past 3 unless the deal is on go. 1, 2, 3, go. That's something you don't ever want to misinterpret when you're laying a slab like that down. You always want to cut into the face first. That way you know you got a straight up and down cut. I wouldn't stand there. What do you think, Trev? Do we trust the cut and just put the glue down? I'll trust it. I'll send it. Which way did this one go? Hey, how's it feel knowing that your brother's gonna bring your disc golf bag to you? Like a little delivery boy.
Pretty good. Make him do stuff for me.
You know what's funny is that on these videos, when you're not here, he's gonna have inside jokes, and then when he's not here, you're gonna have inside jokes. And then you'll both find out about it in the video about 6 months later when it gets uploaded. Seems like that's my pace right now. It's lighter, a little bit lighter now.
Still ain't light.
No. How does it seem? Seems pretty good, Trev. How would you rate that cut? Pretty Liam decent?
9.
9. Wow. From you? That's impressive. I'm gonna feel a little more confident at disc golf now just because of it. Auntie Liz bought me a bumper sticker. It has a disc golf basket and a tree behind it. It says "stupid tree." So I gotta put that on my truck at some point. Hey, that looks good. 5 rows in. 5 rows in. Don't let those handles slip out from underneath you. I almost bought super glue, but I'm like, am I gonna glue them or am I gonna put some grips? I haven't figured it out. Ben's got 8 stepping stones in. All setting in type S mortar. Just gives the stones a little more strength, a little more thickness. Prevent them from shifting around a little bit more. We're gonna hold off on this because there is a little bit of an add-on to this project. Where the steps are, I knew there was gonna be a possibility they would put a few blocks in to fix the grade, but I decided to do it for the whole border right there. And then this was necessary at least up to here, so after talking with the customer, we're gonna go with that stone all along this orange line here. Wrap around, create another bed, and they want to be able to put like an ornamental tree. So we're gonna pop it out around like this, and they'll be able to put the tree in the corner here, and then it'll all just kind of match in nicely. So Trav's busting butt up here. Richie helped a little before he had to leave. So they're just gonna try to get it all in the middle, that way when I come up with the machine, I can just scoop it out. We're not really excavating too much there, only along where the wall block's gonna be. And now Ben's gotta go get some more 3/4, just so we have it. We're gonna start laying some steps in. Probably gonna hold off on continuing that wall for a little while. That way we're gonna put at least 2 more steps in right away right there. So 3 steps, and then there's probably gonna be a landing of a few stepping stones, and then maybe another step or 2. Gonna try to get it in 2 lifts. And then along the whole side is gonna be the wall block as well. So it's all just gonna be encapsulated by this stuff, which is excellent. I love it. Ben is off to get loom actually instead of 3/4. We got enough to work with for now. He's gonna come drop the loom right there, go get some more 3/4, dump it, then it's all here. And what we're doing now is just kind of getting a trench ready to bury an electrical conduit at 18 inches. And it's gonna go from where the previous one is over to this corner where the customer's gonna put a lamp post. Trav's working on that trench. I am going to get this ready for another step. Now to pick which step. So we really got to start turning the corner, and this piece right here has a very big left side, which will allow us to spin it real quick. So that's the one I want. I got to take these 2 top ones off so I can get to it. Hoping I can pick them both up at once. Quite on there. Try to push it a little bit more. There we go. forks are just not locking in too good right now, so we gotta be careful. They're not locked in. It's like pushing, see if I can show you. It's pushing too far back and it's pushing them out. The whole time I've had this for the past couple months, I haven't had this issue. So I'm wondering if there's something stuck on the front of the plate. I'm gonna have to check it out, but it won't lock in. I like it, Trav. Do you? Yeah, I like that. I like it a lot. Alright, you ready for this? Actually, we should probably do that side first. The heavy side. Be quick. Yeah. Oh yeah, Trav, huh? Looks good. Steady. Little smackaroo with the hammer from Alabama. Yep. Step set. Okay, so we only put a layer of geogrid in this wall on top of the second row. We didn't want to put it on the fourth because we want to give them some room for plantings and topsoil and stuff. And with this wall, every block being solid, we got about 3 to 4 feet of clean stone behind the first 2 rows. And then we're fading up to about 1.5 feet right now, so there's not going to be much hydrostatic pressure or any really heavy weight pushing on this, so I think we're fine, especially because we're gluing every row. So we're going on to the 6th row. We're doing 7 total. Glue this one down, glue the next one down, and there's no cap. The wall block itself is the cap. What? Oh, you ready? Hey, don't be so quiet around me. Freaks me out. Freak me out, dude. Can't, man. I just can't, dude. Never been one to be able to cap my emotions. Oh, that was so close, dog. Oh, got it. Let me regrip real quick. Alright. Put the back down first. Alright. Good. I pulled the Richie Trav. Put it the wrong way. Imagine that. Oh! Oh! Gave me a little finger slap of glue. Oh, man, put it the wrong way. Rookie move. It's like bubble gum. You don't want this in your hair. I got glue on my hand, bro. It's no good for disc golf.
On your right hand?
Hey.
Oh boy.
So this wall block is much different than your more common concrete wall block, but the building process is relatively the same. The only difference with this system is that we don't have tabs or pins to lock the blocks together, which is why we're using concrete adhesive for every row. But just like any wall that I build straight vertical, it may look like it's plumb going up and down, but we lay these blocks at 1/8 of a slope backwards. So the wall has a slight lean that's really hard to see by your eye, but it's leaning on the material behind it. Doing that adds a lot of strength, and in my opinion, at least 5 to 10 more years on top of a project than if you didn't, like if you built it straight up and down, because no matter what, you can always count that the ground will settle and move and shift over decades of time. So the more of a lean back you can give a wall, the longer of a life you're going to ensure the wall has. But anyway, this project, I didn't videotape a lot of the parts of it, mainly because it was the time of season where I was just really busy with the work. I was behind on video editing in general, so we focused a lot on this project off camera. But you're going to see in a minute here, we came back months later because we had to order that new block for the flower bed, and I'm going to do a little walkthrough and you can see where we left off. How's it going, everyone? It's been a while since we've been on this job, and the last time we came we did a lot off camera. So retaining wall curved over to here, and then we're gonna be putting a few steps and then a stepping stone walkway. So here's a cell phone video of the before while I was there doing the estimate, and as you can see, it is functionable but not the greatest looking, and that's what the customers are looking to do, is just kind of make it look a lot better, more modern. But by golly, does it look good. This wall block is beautiful and it matches this house perfect. All these stepping stones are mortared with about 1 inch of mortar underneath. That makes the stepping stone thicker and stronger and less likely to shift or sink in the future. Sorry about that, there was a lot of wind noise that day. But what I'm talking about here is we lay these stepping stones on our bed of mortar, about 1 inch to 1.5 inches thick, on top of 3/4 inch clean stone. That's gonna prevent these stones from shifting and sinking, and it's also going to allow you to cover all that stone and in between the stepping stones with mulch, or if you wanted to do a decorative stone you could do that too. But even with mulch, the water is going to be able to go right through the mulch and keep everything nice and clean. A lot of times these stepping stones are laid just on soil or like stone dust or sand or something, but personally I like to build things to last as long as they possibly can after I leave there. This bed came out really nice. just short on wall block, so we ordered one extra pallet, which was going to be real close to finish that off. You can only buy the stuff per pallet. We ended up being about 2 blocks short, so what we're going to end up doing is coming back and sending a straight line down the edge of this house. We'll get one more pallet and it'll create a bed so that he won't have to weed whack underneath this window pop out, and it'll be a nice straight line to finish it off. Man, that looks nice. Still gotta mulch all that in between the stepping stones. Customers doing that themselves. We did all the flume and seed about a week and a half ago now. There's some small baby fescue popping up. What's up, bud?
Not much, dude.
How you living?
I'm living.
It's been a while since this video, well, since we last videoed here.
Yeah.
So we just got a little bit more turf damage to repair. Benny's doing that while I do the stepping stones. We got 4 more steppers to put in. Mortar's ready. You can see on the back of these stepping stones a lot of air pockets, and that mortar will mix in with all those air pockets and really help lock it together. So putting mortar under the stepping stones really adds a lot of strength and will make them last many more years than if you didn't. So Ben actually installed probably 75% of these steppers himself, but I didn't get any video of it. I wanted to add this at the end to show you how we installed them, but it really does help, guys, to put these in mortar, but you can't just put them in mortar on top of soil either. That's why all the base prep, everything that goes into these projects is very important, and when you don't do that prep correctly, it always shows in the product in the end. But I'm always interested to hear what you guys think, so let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button for a lot more content like this. The next series of videos is going to be a paver patio we installed right on the edge of a lakefront property, so keep your eyes out for that one. And until the next one, you guys know the deal. God bless. Peace.